Alright. This is RVtalks.
Episode 7 with...
Convict
Convict.
Convict music.
Akon. That's what I was to say.
And you know it up front. Stuck to my shoe like bubble gum. Though you were sweet.
First topic, Billie Eilish. Fernanda.
I'm not starting it.
Fernanda, you have to. What you said before was
you're gonna
off
piss me off,
camera.
and then I'm just gonna go off. So go ahead.
Well, you said off camera. You gotta go now.
Alright. Okay, I just don't think that Billie Eilish is a very good influence on people. I like her music. I think she's fine. I just don't really.
What kind? Okay.
I just like see a lot of girls like. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you publicly like put a light on like depression in a weird way, or it's like it like makes it seem like it's like a popular thing to do, and like for like girls like who are like maybe don't know who they are 100% and stuff, just make it seem just because like she's cool and stuff. Like she could be actually suffering like from whatever it is,
Right.
but it makes it seem like you're only cool if you're like that also.
I get that.
If that makes any sense. So that's why like I don't think like her music's fine. It's a little dark, but I just think that.
I was gonna go really hard on you, but I actually agree with that.
Okay, yeah.
But
so
on the
like
flip side, here's where I disagree with you. And tell me if I'm wrong. I don't want to be some like, I don't know. Okay, how do I say this? I'm gonna be a diplomat. You ready? Straight up, we talked about this in past episodes, but I feel like Billie gives, like if I had a daughter, I feel like it's a good role model because of this. In history of, all pop icons, I mean not all, but like a major ones like Marilyn Monroe and huge ones like that, they're sex icons.
yeah.
Billie's not a sex icon. People like her brain. People don't like her ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people like I like her because she's not like product. Like she's not like guys are not like, oh, you know what I'm saying? All like fuck, I can't describe.
This is kind of side, but is she lesbian?
I think so. I think so.
She was with a girl
I think she is.
My issue is like as.
You see what I'm saying though?
Yes, but like as like.
Like I want women to have like their like I don't want them to be the damsel in distress. I want them to be like, oh, I can do this shit. If Billie did that shit, then I can do it too.
But that's not like what I feel like she is, because at the same time, like as like a mentor to people and like to girls, like I teach dancers who like idolize her, and I don't think that they idolize the correct parts of her.
I get that. That's
like
true.
They only idolize like.
The depressing.
Yes, like I'm depressed too.
The
like
ego.
I'm gonna freaking like I don't know, like all that stuff.
I
So
get it.
it's just weird.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like it's just very relatable.
Maybe like I've met people who are huge fans of Billie and
But
act
then,
normal.
To your point, they might amp it up even more because I want to be like, oh, because
Exactly.
I've done that with people that I look up to. I've like amped it up
Yeah.
and been like way.
So I mean,
them,
like I
way
think
into it.
it's like that with anyone though. I guess like, but like I personally. Like I said, I like her music. I listen to it, like it's fine, but
I don't know.
I just
I'd rather
like the obsession of it is kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
The obsession with like,
But I feel like that's. I don't know. I don't feel like she's explicitly obsessed with depression.
I don't think so either.
That's what I
That's what I'm.
always say,
But
too.
that's what I'm
That's what I
trying to
always say,
say.
too.
That like the people who do like her so much are like idolizing the wrong side,
They
like the wrong
they like
side
being
of
sad?
who she is. Like yeah,
They
they
like
just
being
like
sad?
to be sad. Like
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know.
That's bad.
That's what I don't
That's bad.
understand.
It's tough though, man. Because I do like. I don't know. It's almost like Quentin Tarantino said like about Kill Bill. That's the way I see Billie kind of like.
Yeah.
Women never really had like a Bruce Lee to look up to.
Now they got a powerful one.
And now they got Kill Bill and this bad
But I
bitches
just-
slaying bad bitches.
I'm
You know what I'm
just
saying? Like,
confused.
and there's
Like I
nothing.
don't see that.
I get it. But she's just successful. She's partnered with Interscope, so she's not really part of the label. I mean, she is, but she has her own thing with her brother going on. So they, they're partnered. They still work together. But she's not. There's no dudes in a boardroom. I mean, there is, but like they don't own her. You know what I'm saying? As much as they owned, other icons. And she's not as sexualized and shit like that, which I think is really important. But I do understand your point, though. It's
But
tough,
it
man.
bugs me too, because like I feel
I
like
get it.
she has publicly gone out and like said things like the fact that she does struggle with like depression and stuff, and it's just like people are like, cool, awesome, your music's dope. So it's like just like no one like says something or like gives her the help that she needs, or like I'm not with her, so I don't
That's
know.
tough for her.
But like I don't know.
I feel like her
It's just
music's
weird.
helping her. That's what
Yeah.
is
It's like
telling
the
through her.
outlet.
Yeah, I feel like the way she tells the depression, it's
Right.
like almost like it's like that's what's helping her escape.
And that's great, but I do think that as like a person, take away the art, you need to deal with that internally.
Right.
Like I get that the art form is like a release of that, but you need to fix the problem.
Yeah.
Right.
Inside.
Like she has a leak of gas inside, and she's letting it out, which is good, but she needs to fix the leak.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I get that. Yeah, it'd be tough.
It's
man.
hard.
And,
Like,
even
we've had this conversation a million times because like I said, I've seen it like in firsthand with kids that I teach that are so obsessed with her that it's to the
Right.
point where I'm like, do you even know who you are? And like,
Right.
are you actually depressed? Do you actually like these things and stuff? So it's just
Yeah,
weird.
Can we
that's just
pre-
how it always is,
It's just
though.
weird.
Like we gotta kind of appreciate though like what she's doing, cause think about her, for example, 3 years ago with "Don't Smile at Me," like nobody was like, oh my god, but now everybody, Tara
Yeah.
for example,
Mm.
like dude, they're obsessed. Like I've never seen anybody obsessed in my lifetime over a woman figure as much as they're doing
Like
about
that,
Billie.
at least.
Yeah, like
Men
that.
are always like, oh,
Yeah, I'm saying
You know what
women.
I'm saying? Yeah,
Women
exactly.
obsess over women.
for sure.
I don't know,
totally
I
agree
just
with
don't
that.
really have the type of personality to like be super obsessed with anything
I get
like
that.
that.
I
So
get
like
that.
to me, it's like foreign. It's like kind of weird.
Back to that whole thing about her though, dude, that'd be so hard.
Yeah.
Because you don't think of her as a person. And in our heads,
No.
like right now,
Yeah.
she doesn't take shits. She doesn't eat breakfast.
Right.
She just like we see her on the screen, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
She doesn't trim her toenails because she's already perfect when she's on camera,
Yeah.
right? So we just see her as like a Barbie doll,
I
or
just-
like
yeah.
the reference I always use is zoo animal. She just we like throw food and she eats it.
I just feel like now
don't
she's
see
kind
when
of
they sleep.
stuck because I feel like would anyone actually like her as much if she would sing songs not like that?
I think so.
Like
Ocean
deep
Eyes.
music like that.
Yeah,
Like
but that's the thing is,
But like
I don't,
it's like still like so like.
I don't think her
wonder
music
if-
inherently speaks to depression. I think that you're misconstruing like the vibe of her music versus like
The lyrics,
content.
like the
Yeah.
explicit,
Have you heard lyrics of some of her songs?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, but
she also.
some-
But then there's also like songs like the Office song, like
And her beats
Yeah.
too are like so
Yeah.
like a lot of them are
That's
beat.
what like I
And
like.
so it's,
I like her
fun and
music.
it's-
Yeah.
I just like I said like maybe just because I'm not that way. I guess I don't really.
yeah, it's not
see
relatable
it.
for you.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the
Which
obsession
which is true.
with it. Like
which is true.
I don't know. It's just
What
weird
about
to me.
like people like XXXTentacion?
Don't get me started.
I don't get it.
feel the same way.
Don't get
understand-
me started
I get it.
because I feel the same way, and like I tell Kason all the time because
Yeah.
he's like obsessed, and I feel like I just don't think it's ever healthy to have like that type of obsession with anything,
Right.
especially with like maybe he was a good person, maybe he wasn't. Like
But it's the same
But-
type of thing with like if you think about like rap and hip hop,
yeah,
it makes white suburban kids want to carry on a gun.
Yeah.
It
Right.
does, and it's like whoa, like you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It,
yeah.
It's the same type of deal. I mean, of course, it's not as internally bad. It's more like externally bad. It's like
Mhm.
oh, these actual kids could like kill people.
right.
Right. Like, it's the same shit though. You can make the same thing with the same case with hip hop.
Oh yeah.
And you know what's weird? Straight up, we're gonna be all of us right now, like in this moment, we're young. But in 40 years, when we play this podcast back and listen to our voices, there's gonna be new music out. And we're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is that? I'm not rocking with that.
That's how I feel now with
This
music.
I know.
Really?
You're
Yeah.
old. You're old, dude.
I'm not old.
You're old.
I'm like a
You're
year older
old.
than you.
Dude, what did people in the 70s say? What did grandparents say? This is the devil worshiping music.
But I don't think
You're
that.
old!
I don't
You're
think
70!
that. I'm a year older than you.
Alright.
Stupid.
Asshole.
Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy to think about?
Yeah.
When we
Yeah.
play that shit back, we're not like. I mean, of course, we might be like, oh yeah, I'm hip. But there'll be shit that we're like, no.
I just think
Yeah.
like I don't know. I guess I don't know. It's weird. You're right.
No, I'm not. I get it though. I like.
I think like as an artist, like personally, like for me, right now, because like I said, I do work with kids and like I have to like choreograph routines and shit. Like
Yeah.
I cannot find anything that's either like not about fucking killing yourself, not about like freaking sex, not about like anything. So it's like, what am I supposed to like
So do you
put
not, like-
my art out with?
Do you not like support like a lot of rappers then too,
Not really like new ones, no.
or like even old like Tupac?
Well, yeah, like that type of stuff. Like they rap about some actual stuff.
Well, I'm saying
like,
because he did talk about a
actual
lot of like
things.
killing and like
Yeah.
going to jail. Do you like support people that loved him for that?
Yeah, but like I said, I don't think that it's wrong to support anything. I just
Uh-huh.
think that the obsession with it and
Okay.
like the changing your personality to like be like
I
that
agree with
person
that.
is wrong.
Obsession's bad.
kids do that. Kids
Exactly.
gravitate towards that shit.
Yeah,
but
it's a
that's
good
what-
thing
I mean,
to have a
that's
role
what-
I'm not
model.
saying it's
Big
normal, it
industry.
happens,
Yeah.
but like I said,
Yeah.
I don't have the personality type
That's
to do
so
that type of
tough.
stuff,
And I'm sure-
I've never felt that way about anybody or anybody ever.
Yeah,
So
you've
maybe
never
like,
I have as well.
somebody?
have.
Like
I-
a famous person?
yeah, but not to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna dress like them, I'm gonna be exactly like them,
have.
I'm gonna dye my hair that color, I'm
maybe
gonna
not
do that.
inherently, but like, you
Like-
don't- like reflecting, you don't think there's any point when you were like did something that maybe you did
Beyonce, I guess, but like I'm never like, oh my god, I am Beyonce.
I'm Beyonce.
Like,
But no, what
I
I'm saying
am
is
her.
maybe they. I don't think a lot of people go into it like I want to dress exactly like this person and do everything because this person does it. I think they just are so like amused by it and entertained by it that they just like when they go to the store they see something and it's like their brain just
It's
makes
natural.
the connection. You know what I mean? Like
Maybe.
to them they feel like
I guess
that's
I'm
what they
just
want.
weird.
No,
I don't
but
know.
you're-
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you do it and you're just not aware that you're doing it. Like when you go to a store, maybe
But
you
I
see
feel
something.
like the difference is like when you see someone who like like they're all about that all the time. Like I don't think that even you could be like pinpoint someone that I do that with.
yeah, but I don't think everybody.
You're saying
I could pinpoint that in a lot of people.
You cherry pick
Right.
from a lot of people.
Yes,
But what
it's
I'm
not
saying
like
is, like,
I'm
one
obsessed with this one person. I will do everything. Like it's like a cult. Like you're like
But no one. I've never seen anyone in this area dress like Billie Eilish. I've seen them do their hair.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
It's hard to dress like her. Dude.
I think that
No.
you're taking like small like
Maybe.
This is-
like
but
one person like in a group of people.
no, but I
that
see it a
dresses like
lot
her.
Another
because I
thing?
like see girls like young girls all the
That's
time.
what I'm saying.
They
Wait,
really
wait,
try to
your-
dress like
My demographic, the
your
things that I
perspective-
see.
I
Your
think it's just
perspective
a
is
style
skewed.
right now.
I
Because
guess.
you deal with kids a lot. You deal with
Yes.
adolescent, like growing girls,
Yeah,
and I don't. I never do.
but see that's
And
what
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I think that's why you see this stuff and I don't. So I don't really know what I'm talking about.
Right.
I get it though.